Alrighty, I do apologize, everyone. I do apologize, everyone. We're back up. Okay,
Hey,
I do apologize again, everyone. YouTube did not like that I was streaming the uh, the episode, even though we were discussing it and talking about it, and even though other people seem to be able to do it and not have a problem.
grab this Bluetooth. See if I can pair it up.
Okay, Sam, that was a drag,
Yeah,
and the people that was in, they don't probably didn't know what happened.
yep.
Hey, Dad. So I apologize for that. It's I did an experiment to see, and it would seem that some people are able to do this and not get shut down, but YouTube actually shut down that video.
Gotta get this
I
paired
can
up.
hear the sound too.
Yeah, I'm trying to pair this Bluetooth up.
Oh, okay. No problem. No problem.
Mm, gotta go into the setting. Only certain people can do this kind of stuff. I take it.
Yeah,
All right, heifer.
that
Heifer.
was that was very disappointing.
Okay, let's try it again.
Especially when you're able to see other channels doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. It's not gonna stop the show.
Mm, Yep, heifer. Heifer. Connected. Now, let's do this. Get you over here. Heifer. Okay.
Thank
All
you for
right,
those
I'm all
that
set
came
now.
back. Okay, perfect.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
What movie?
Hey, Robert.
Peter Rabbit and the Grinch?
Oh, it's a good thing that you
Is
just
that a new movie?
I did an experiment
A
and
new
I
movie?
tried to stream it,
Peter Rabbit and
and
the
we were
Grinch.
watching, and then all of a sudden YouTube just cut it off, and we were just discussing. I wonder how some channels are able to do that and get away with it, and some aren't. Interesting. Very interesting. But at least I know what you can and can't do. I'll try something else next time. I don't know, Robert. I don't know. Because I actually spoke to someone that was kind enough to discuss it with me, and their videos are monetized and they're running things live. I'm like, okay, so we can just go back to watching it on our own. So everyone who's here can watch it on NBC and discuss it.
Oh, Ashley, he just got lunch. I mean dinner.
This is when the triplets were all going through puberty at the same time. I guess some moms would meddle like that. Oh my goodness, they're arguing about the diapers in front of the young lady who's supposed to let them adopt her baby. Hey, sure, Shannon. I just saw you come in. Boy, you should have saw what happened earlier. We were actually streaming the live show. Just let me know if you want me to put the link in. I'll put the link in so you can come up. Yeah, Shannon. And YouTube just shut it down. I'm like, okay. I wanted to see what would happen, and I saw.
Wow. Oopsie.
Okay, look at Shannon said drop the hot link. Link.
Drop the link.
Talking about touching her hair. There you are, Shannon.
Mm.
Hey, Shannon. Hey, Shannon.
What's going on, Web 7? What's up, indoor, outdoor?
Hey, Shannon, you sound quiet.
Oh, I'm right here.
You are?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're just lower. You come in all shy, Shannon.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Hey, let's see if it's JM. JM, we have a strict policy where you have to have an avatar or something like that, a picture to show up before we let anybody come into the stream. Um, let's see, because we've had issues in the past. Finn, do you see this person's, if they have a channel or any information?
I'll check.
Great. I've heard about, great people to come up. Then you have some that, so we would like to welcome you if you could go ahead and set up with your avatar.
Drop the link. Drop it, drop it, drop it. So Web 7, how long were you able to run the actual stream the show before YouTube cut you off?
Let me see what time it is. It's 9:29,
Hmm.
so it started at 9. So I want to say 15 minutes.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Mhm, mhm. I'm like, okay, and turn your mic up a little bit, Shannon.
Okay.
That's why I say you sound like shy Shannon because he's
Oh.
really low.
Oh, okay. I now get what you're saying. Okay. I was like, wow, am I shy? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
when
Give
okay.
me
I get
some
what
you step up
tacos.
to JM, just
you.
let us know.
Hmm. Yeah, them tacos were good too. Good Lord. I need some more. They were
Tasty.
yeah, they were real.
Finger looking good.
Oh, they sure were. I tried to go by last night, but Super Tacos was closed. Dog. I looked up the schedule online, but I don't see no time when they closed. But I swung around like we swung there around like 11 o'clock last night. But
Mm,
Kim, I don't even see the person asking to come up.
okay. Oh no, I just until they got it together, I just make
Uh,
sure that it times out and it'll send them back. So
good. They don't need to be up here.
I like to open it up for anyone who is really wants to discuss the show.
Yeah,
Talk with us, but you can't be too careful now.
that's right. Let me just, I'm checking on.
Okay, one moment, Jorge.
La, la, la. Mm, 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 mm.
So, what do you like about the show, Jorge?
Mm. There's one video on his site. You don't have anything but one video,
Okay.
and it's a gaming video, 1 minute and 52 seconds. It's not a channel. It's a person's name.
All righty. So Jorge, what do you like about the show? Have you ever watched it before? And what do you like about it? Which one is your favorite character?
Oh shoot.
I like how they're showing an black male who decided that they were, going to be okay with therapy. It's good because
Mm-hmm.
Apple really needed it because he was taking everything out on his family without it.
So is Nightbot behaving tonight, or?
So far, he said this is teenagers that we have now. This is what we have been training for. They're dealing with teenagers or something else. Number one, they think they're grown.
He said done. Uh, Jorge Muller, Samantha.
Okay. I don't see the picture. Hmm. I still don't see. I don't know what's going on, Jorge. Unfortunately, I still don't see your picture.
He said Kevin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll see if your picture shows up. We'll try it again.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Okay, and for anyone else as well, you're more than welcome. You just have to be able to see your avatar.
Hmm. You ever seen anybody with an avatar that actually moves like a motion, a video avatar for YouTube?
No.
I haven't seen one yet. Do they have them available now?
I don't know. I've been curious about that. I didn't know if you'd seen anything.
Baby.
Yeah, I still don't see the picture. Do you guys?
No.
No.
No. I'm sorry you're having technical difficulties, Jorge. She's talking about how she is anorexic and she's pregnant with twins, and so she's gonna have some issues.
Not Mandy Moore.
This is Kevin's girlfriend. Well, baby mama. Yeah, you can't not eat when you are pregnant, and especially with twins. Okay, let me go back over here and check. Oh, okay. Now I see a picture. Okay, and let me see if I can get you in. All right, there you should be in. Hello, Jorge. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine, thanks. I
I'm glad
wanna,
you were able to get in.
yeah, finally, I wanna see the episode, please.
You know what? I really wish we could have shown the episode. We had it at first, and as soon as we had it, 15 minutes in, YouTube just canceled the stream. Just cut it down. Shut it.
Yeah, we were linked and we saw when they blocked you.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know what? There are other stations, other channels that are not having that problem. I would suggest that if you really want to see it, to try them. I don't know why they did that. You know, with why they do it with some people and not others. But what do you like about this show, or is this a new show for you? Mhm. That's what I thought. Hopefully, he'll be able to find somebody else to have it. But I still, I do not get that. I'm gonna get to bed early tonight. I'm pretty kind of tired tonight. Had a lot going on today.
Uh-huh. Long day.
And I, you know how sometimes you think you're resting well and you're not.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, it'll catch up with you. Oh yeah, and you'll know too. You be sitting there just all of a sudden you just fall asleep, and no matter where you're at, just zoop, you pass out for a few minutes, then realize it's like, man,
hmm
don't take much.
Hey, have you guys ever driven someplace and you know you were tired when you started out, and then when you got home you wondered, how did I get home?
Yeah. Oh
That
Lord.
happened to me years ago,
Hmm.
and I wasn't driving. Both the driver and me fell asleep for a
Oh
few
my
moments.
gosh.
Say what? Y'all both fell
Yeah.
asleep? Oh
Jesus was at the wheel,
Yeah,
baby.
so what? Jesus
yeah.
take the wheel. He did.
He surely did. It
Wow.
happened to my cousin and I. We were on the Long Island Expressway.
Yeah.
You say
And
y'all.
I don't know. We both woke up. Oh, dang. Ooh, baby.
Wow. Y'all both was asleep on the highway.
But thank goodness it wasn't no curves in the road and everything. It was a straight.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm straight away. That's good.
that was back in the day. She was a good mother.
You should. I mean, and you do the best you can with what you have at that time.
Yeah.
You don't know everything being a parent.
No, not at all.
Mm. Yeah, when I get through with this lab, it's take time to take it down for me. Mm. I enjoy this so much.
This is like, it's like a traumatizing thing that happens because you don't know. And then it just bam. I want some tacos.
Yeah. I'm telling you, them things were good. Oh Lord. Super tacos for that size, that little small size taco, soft taco.
hmm
It packed a lot of meat in it, nice chunks of beef, steak in it. Oh Lord. And they
Are you
put
talking about the first one on your video?
yeah, the blue truck super tacos.
Okay.
Um, yeah, he put that cilantro, the onions, and I had that little green sauce. I put on.
hmm
But it was so small.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
so
I guess you can get
good.
several. I guess.
Yeah, we got like two of them, two or three, and like they include like a lime, a little lime you can squeeze the juice on it, which was really
hmm
good. you know. So then we went to Tacos de Suaderos, and they were good too. That's the one with I think Gio said she liked the second one because it was a little bigger, and that was the Taco Supreme. And he gave me a sauce that was really hot, and I put it on. It was oh man, it was really good. And they had that corn too. I think it had like chili powder on it and some cheese, that powdered cheese
Oh,
on it.
I want that corn. Mm.
Oh, that was real. We ate that up quick. Oh,
I'd like
that,
to try that.
oh Lord, my mouth starting. Oh god. Mm-mm. And then that last one we went to was emergency tacos. They were good too. It's like man, but it's like It's crazy. It's a whole lot more taco trucks in towns. Those are just three. So I got to do another video on those. Like do three more, at a
Mhm.
time. Oh gosh! And like a few days ago, I spotted three more taco trucks like on the same street on another. I was like, wow, they everywhere. Wow. Mm. But yeah, people were lined up
Oh,
at church.
dang.
Uh-oh. She deserved the punishment, telling some grown people to go screw themselves.
Right. Wow.
Look like she gonna have a fit without that phone.
That wouldn't have happened back in the day with me. Mm-mm. Mama just gave me a look. That was it.
Yeah.
There's no back talk. That girl, she's something.
Puberty, high school, you think you're grown. I remember when I tried to talk up to my mom. I'm like,
I didn't
I'm telling
even
you, I
try it.
wasn't through. Oh, babe. Next thing you know, I was over in the corner in the kitchen, like, somebody help. Somebody help.
In the corner, in the back, in the
She
dark.
had
Mama
me
didn't play.
cornered. Had me cornered. She was like, yeah, you may be taller than me. Hey, I know you don't think who you think you talking to. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I just lost my mind for a minute.
No, that too, but she had changed. I was just like, ooh, who is this?
Passed
Like,
out.
Where's my gun?
you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Mm.
Oh, God.
Looked like a fight
I
with
straightened up though. I don't know what was wrong with me myself.
me.
Yeah, the memory for a minute.
I can see that today. I can see that right now.
Right now, over me.
you, um, you see the love when you all in the together.
Say it again.
I said you can see the love.
Oh yeah.
But she looked like she didn't play.
Mm-mm. She ran one of my little girlfriends out the house one time. We were in high school, and she started talking smart back to my mom, and my mom jumped up and got ready to snatch her, and that girl took off out the door. She said, "I didn't know you could move that fast. I didn't either." No,
Hey,
but you can't
Shannon.
respect.
Hey, what's up?
Um, what are you
All
doing?
right.
Adobe Flash is they're gonna stop December the 31st. What are you gonna do for Flash?
I use Adobe Photoshop.
But
I
I'm
just
saying
change.
the Flash player is gonna be no
Robert, I'll
more
see you tomorrow night
on
at
December the 31st.
Really? Okay.
and then in December we're gonna start up the Masked Dancer. I don't know how he's supposed to pick who they are.
The mass dancer. Oh, okay. I didn't know that about Adobe Flash. Yeah, I had to look that up. I didn't
Yeah,
know
I
that.
keep on my MacBook Air. I keep on getting this thing that pops up and it says, "Thank you for using Adobe Flash Player.
Hmm.
The Adobe support for Flash Player will end on December 31st, 2020." Please see the Adobe Flash Player EOL General Information page for more details.
That's crazy. I wonder why they doing that.
They don't want to support it anymore.
Man, because that's been around forever, ain't it? Right?
Yes, exactly. Mm-mm-mm.
It's been years since people were starting to pull away from Flash. I like to see that. Father was trying to, if his father helped him with weights, and now he's helping his son.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
at first I thought you were saying Adobe Photoshop. Oh
No,
Lord,
no,
no.
no.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry.
No. I quit all the Adobe stuff when they start charging.
Yeah.
Nice.
I still can't believe it's November already.
Yeah, really.
Man.
Hmm. He was a good dad.
I know. I love when they play that music. This show makes me want to cry sometimes. I'm like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Shannon, it was 10 minutes. My bag. I'm looking at it now. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Good night, Robert.
So this show comes on NBC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You writing thing.
Mm, mm. She just wanted to kiss him. She wanted to experience kissing a black boy. Mm, he didn't tell the truth. There's so much we miss in our kids' lives, and so much our parents missed in ours because we didn't tell. You don't tell them everything.
Right.
Jesus, that's nice that he's going through what his hang-ups are.
That doesn't happen in real life.
No, baby. But see, this is why I try to tell when I mention things like this to people about this show or any other show where you can get, um, good good advice by just watching how it's written. People will say this story was written. These are stories. I'm like, yeah, but they're showing you how things should be.
Yeah. So you have to understand that the rice stories, there are different kinds of people, you know.
Hmm.
They're
But
deep
yeah,
type people.
yeah, we all have
People
issues,
don't
that
go deep.
right. And the point is, it's like, okay, yeah, I know we all have issues. So now, are you willing to work on them? That's how you know whether you should be in a relationship with someone or not, too. By the way, are you
Yeah.
willing to work at it? You know,
If you have that same kind of mentality, you can relate to
yeah.
what the story is trying to teach you.
Hmm.
And some people don't have, they just won't go there.
Right.
Mm.
All right. Oh, here's the end of it. Let's see what it's the preview.
Mm, mm, mm.
Actor that you can be one of these days. Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me.
Oh, web
We had
savvy.
technical difficulties earlier, but we got past it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. But that is just very questionable to me. I had one other possibility, well, maybe two, that could have caused that problem where others didn't have it. I mean, some just straight out stream it, and they still are doing it. The videos are still up, and I'm like, okay, why didn't you get the warning like I did? Because they were actually saying this is a warning, but that the next time it would be a copyright strike, and then you gotta know if you get so many of those, then they cut your channel off. So I'm like, So these people have been doing this for a while. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Even though
Oh,
that you put the disclaimer in there,
should
it didn't matter.
should have did. And so what I would like to do if I should do it, just take the time to do it, is try to appeal that and just see. I just want an explanation of why is it that it can be done sometimes and not others.
Why don't you your email to see if they sent you something with more information.
Yeah. I have something that I can actually go and look at, like the content, and I'm gonna see what that says.
Yeah,
Will not be tonight. And I
I
just,
know. You got. First of all, you have to get some rest.
yeah, and you know what it could be? It could be this too. Um, Maybe like the person that I talked to had this monetized, but I gotta ask them, did you have it monetized during the stream, or did you wait and then go back once the stream was over and do it? And I'm just trying to see what all the angles could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely looked and I saw the back office. I wanted to make sure I didn't want them to tell me. I spoke to two different people who are not having a problem with this. So I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna I think the next thing I'll do is ask them exactly how did you go about it, step by step by step by step. Because they may not even
Yeah.
know what they're doing, but it ended up working the way they did it. Now it could also be the show. Some shows are more important than others.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. Like, if I had been trying to stream Game of Thrones, it probably would have been off after the first minute.
Yeah, Game of Thrones was a
Yeah.
You know.
yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. I want to do the Masked Dancer, but I gotta check to see what day it comes on because if it interferes with my classes, I can't do it. Not gonna do
Yeah.
that. And then I like doing this. And it would have been nice if we could have been able to do it. But then the other issue too is this is that if I think the the shows that are more uh, action packed in it, not just drama, but action and drama, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and intrigue and backbiting. So basically, a soap opera. Those seem to do well. More people are interested in them that are probably on YouTube looking to chat about it.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking out loud, because Greenleaf was like off the chain. You know,
Yeah.
we had a good time with that. And then Power, we were Power Book Two, Ghost rather. We were having a good time with that, and then they just all of a sudden said, well, we're not going to be back on until December, maybe. I went right on in and canceled my stars.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did too, didn't you?
Yeah, I surely did. Mm-hmm.
Because we don't even know, and I was I remember streaming on the 4th of October, and I called that night and they said, well, you just started, I like that same day. I'm like, how does that happen? And they don't give it you anything retroactively. So I canceled it. I let it go for 28 days and then I canceled it because I had already paid for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, that's not gonna happen again. The way they did that, they were slick because they didn't tell people that they were gonna do that. They just sprung it on them. Oh, by the way, we won't be back until December sometime, maybe.
Maybe. That's the part that I didn't like. Maybe.
Right. All right, you guys. Thank you again, everybody. People on the panel. The indoor outdoor gardener and the Sure Shannon show. And
Yeah, you
everybody,
go and get you some rest, sis.
go get some rest. What do you say, rest?
Yeah. I said go get some rest, sis.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna get a cup of tea, get maybe 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, maybe a zinc lozenge,
I'm
and
having me a glass of Chardonnay.
now didn't nobody talk about
Oh, shoot.
Man, see, you make me wish I had something now, but I don't need it.
When we have our next trip.
Hmm. Well, we got to get down there with Shannon with those street tacos.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
know
Good,
those.
good stuff. Mm-hmm.
Shannon, why your sound keep going down?
I know he's like real low.
I'm here, but I'm kind of pulling back. But I guess I'm not just talking as loud as I guess I should. I'm sitting
You're
here.
Well, you don't have
projecting
to come
like you
loud.
usually do.
Is the
Okay.
volume all the way up?
Yeah, I got it up. Uh huh.
Okay,
There you
that's better.
go.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, Teddy Graham.
Oh
It's
man,
sure Shannon here.
I kind of wish we were at Shannon's live because I wanted to see him fall into the abyss so I could laugh before I went.
Shannon, I didn't come on YouTube, but I had you running on my TV.
Okay, that's cool. I always appreciate it. Either way when you stop by. I enjoy y'all
Yeah,
in my. I enjoy hanging out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah.
we do too. We do too. All
All
right, people.
right.
Thank you, Deb's Glad Tidings, Robert Gant, Miss Full Roller Sarah, uh, Jorge Hernan Mueller, Zulaga, Zulaga, Zulaga. I screwed that
He
up.
came and he left.
Zulaga. Yeah. We
Yeah.
appreciate you. We still appreciate you. And thank
Yeah.
you, Scott. You did all right.
All right. Mm-hmm.
I know. Okay, and we're gonna Shannon take us out with the Sir Nose.
I am Sir Nose, the void of funk. I never learned to swim. Ah, put me down. Ah, get down. Instead of third nose, I'm sure nose. Sure nose. I sure knows. Mm-hmm.
You gonna let us get on the mothership?
The mothership connection. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Start out here, the long haired sucker.
Can't catch the rhythm of the stroke. Oh, that was a jam.
Wash your wine bread.
Hey.
I might choke. The picture underwater, starring most of you.
Laughter makes a merry medicine.
Flashlight
Yes. Okay.
on night.
Oh, I know what I wanted to. Um, well, just you guys be safe. I'm not discussing politics, but you guys be safe and
Yeah, be
you know,
careful out there, y'all.
Yeah.
yeah, and then the virus. I keep hearing that the numbers are just increasing, increasing, increasing.
Oh,
So
they went up here for sure.
mm,
Oh
it's no
wow.
joke. It's no joke.
Nope.
Please wear your mask and have other people. You know what? When I went to vote, I had to back people off of me because they had the lines on the sidewalk,
Yeah.
but people were right around me, so I just started coughing. I was like,
That'll back people up.
Oh yeah. Get up off with
It'll be like what you sent me, Kim, with that man.
"Oh
Wasn't they
Lord!"
at the DMV?
And it was someplace that
And
just
the guy came out the bathroom coughing,
yeah,
and
oh
everybody
wow.
ran.
yeah. People were like, and they was like, ah! Oh boy.
Ooh, Oh Lord.
Play with that. My son told me he knocked somebody down because he was coming out of the grocery store and it was a person in front of him
Yeah.
and a person behind him, and then people coming in through the other door, and the guy in front of him just started coughing and hacking all of a sudden. And he didn't have a mask on. He didn't wasn't covering his mouth, and
Oh.
my son backed up and jumped back and knocked the man down behind him.
Oh.
Wow.
And people started cussing that other man out. Like, what's the matter with you?
Oh,
What is
heavens.
wrong with you? Cover your mouth.
No respect.
It's kind of like when the AIDS epidemic was going on. People that caught it were really, really upset and selfish and wicked. They gave it to other people on purpose.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah. They said, if I got to die, you gonna die too. Somebody going with me. I'm like, oh my God, how wicked can you be?
I know God don't like ugly, that's for sure.
Mm-mm,
That's the
Hey,
truth.
mm-mm. But
mm-mm.
I remember that, so I think people doing all that, cough on people. Sometimes I don't know the way they do it. I'm like, you gonna get hit. You gonna get hit if you
Yeah,
do that
yeah.
around me. Don't. Mm-mm.
What I do is I just set my thing to order online for groceries like from Kroger, and I just go and pick it up. They have it ready and they just load it up in my trunk, cause that way I can avoid
That's really smart.
cause
Really,
oh my gosh, it's
really.
like I can't take it. It's like it's just too many triggers, too fast in there going in there. The safest way
Mm-hmm.
to do it, just order online, and sometimes they might not have everything you want, but they'll substitute out with something else, and they'll let you know too if they had to charge you a little more or whatever substitute. But I know people you got to get on there too quick online because people fill it up. I usually try to get my stuff like set up between 6 and 7 in the evening, and I go over there and
Yeah.
just pick up. And what I do is I pull up, I call the number and tell them I'm here for my order, at the time, and then they just ask me what slot I'm in, like slot 1 or slot 2 or 3, and I tell them. Then I said they're on their way out. They'll ask if I got any coupons, anything after that. They'll be on their way with it, and they'll then I open the trunk so they can load up my stuff. After they do that, they give me the receipt or whatever and load up my groceries, and I'm out. I ain't got to deal with no crowds. Oh God, I tell you, trust me, it's a lot of relief doing that. It really is, big time.
Well, that's cool. I'm gonna try to tell my husband about that because I told him before, but
Yeah.
he I'm trying to like, and my sister and my cousin. I want to see what I'm getting. I want to. I was like, well, you can go and pick your own meats if you really want to, but the other stuff, you can
Yeah.
have that delivered. Like, so Shannon, do you have them pick out your meats and things like that, or do you just
Um. Now I think as far as the groceries, like I think they could do like cereal. I think I haven't picked like lunch meat,
mm,
canned vegetables, but I think it's certain stuff they can't do. I think maybe like meats in the maybe like hamburger maybe, but like I think things like that. But most of the other stuff they can get for you, but there's some stuff they can't do. Like I think it was like deli meat because I was asking Jennifer could they do deli meat, and I think they said no, they don't do deli meat. But I think for the most part, I think they pretty much can bring most of the stuff to you. I guess it depends on what it is. But
so like anything that's packaged? Like I'm assuming they could bring you a package of Oscar Mayer something, but not get the meat cut like at the deli stand.
yeah, probably so. I think so because it wasn't too much. It seemed like it wasn't too much. I didn't really have any trouble. I don't recall, but I just know it's just so much relief because I tell you, the people is like they got the signs and stuff on the floor. It says, you're supposed to do the 6 foot distances, but
Mm.
it's like they just. It's hard to be around people like that with no care attitude. Like they just don't care. Well, they walk in, and the signs say clearly too. You must when you coming into the store, you got to have a mask on in at Kroger. But it's like my thing is if these people are coming in, it's like where's the security? They should just roll them right back out the door the second they pop in the
Yeah,
door.
yeah.
But it's like the security to be standing right there at the door. But I've seen people walk in and out without mask, and and it's
You
crazy.
know what? I think they're scared that someone's going to do violence against them.
Mm,
You know,
mm,
The ones without a mask on coming in.
I'm
Hmm.
talking about like the security.
Really?
It's like, you know, so many security people have been assaulted
Yeah.
for saying something that the ones that are working, it's like they don't want to say nothing.
Yeah. You know what? I think something happened. Was it over the summer? Black guy went to a CVS and the security
Yeah.
told him, and then he come
Mm,
back and shoot him or something. Or
mm-hmm.
I was like, over a mask. It ain't worth. It's like really over a mask. I mean, it's like it's
Right.
it's their house, their rules. If you don't want to do it, don't come in at all.
Don't
You know what I
come in
mean?
there and shop if you don't want to go by
Yeah,
the rules.
yeah, as simple as that. My God.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. And you know, and I understand some people have trouble breathing with masks, like you can have asthmatic people, stuff like
Yeah,
that. But they do have times that the elderly and people like that can go in the morning when it's not crowded, they can get in and get out. Or just like you do, you order your things and then you just pick it up and you don't have to go in at all.
yeah. Now I've even seen people. What was it? Which I couldn't believe. Not asthmatics, but they bringing their kids in there with no mask on. Little babies in there.
Oh,
Oh, I cannot stand seeing that.
Mm. I see it every time I go to this one Kroger. I told Jennifer the other day I went in there and this girl she I was at the deli meat just trying to look at the meat in the packets or whatever. I went
mhm.
inside just looking at the deli meat and she had left, so I went over there and checked out the meat. Then she came back over there and she started getting close. I told Jennifer I just had to turn around and go because my eyes. I started counting down. I said I better go. I started. It's like my eyes. I know when I start getting really upset, my eyes start blinking. I start counting numbers. It's time to go. Because she. I mean,
You
she
got to
was
get
right
out
there.
of there.
Yeah, I had to go run fast, go as quick as I can before something happened. I had to go save myself, save them from me. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, I had to. Yeah, I had to save them from me.
Save yourselves. Save yourselves.
Save yourselves from me.
Hell, I'm saving myself. I got to save myself from Shannon because he going to get me.
So I
Ooh.
said, I said, I said from now, if I go back to that Kroger, I said the best thing is do is get up early. I don't care, like 5 or 6 in the morning, and
Yeah,
go.
be the first there and the first out.
Yeah, or go late at night when they right before they about to close, and say maybe like an hour or so. That way,
Yeah.
all the traffic is gone. Cause I can't. I cannot do that again. My emergency buttons, I ran out. You know. It's like it ain't gonna work no
Wow.
more.
Yeah, I don't know why people.
Yeah.
I don't understand because I know I don't particularly prefer to wear a mask if the especially if it's warm in the store. But I do it anyhow. I do
Yeah.
it anyhow. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we're not made to understand the way everybody thinks. I'd like to be able to understand where you're coming from or to stand in your shoes. So if you tell me, well, I'm an asthmatic and it could set me off, I understand. I understand. But for those that are just like, cause I don't want to wear it. It's like what? You know, like
Darn.
that's the kind of person I can't be friends with. Cause I'm like,
You
you
know
know,
who has COVID now?
well, absolutely.
What
Uh,
do you call it? The housing secretary.
yeah. What I saw it the other day. He's got it now.
Yeah.
Said
45 is spreading it.
Yeah. He don't care.
Dr. Ben Carson.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, he knows how to deal with
I know.
it. sitting up there drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Because
not wearing masks and all that. And
he should have known better for Herman Cain.
Mhm.
And
my
God,
man went fast too.
God rest his soul. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
You know, and I pray for the strength and the peace of his family because he drank the Kool-Aid too and
yeah.
was with no mask.
They get what they need to do is get another drink because that Kool Aid. Mm-mm-mm.
They move great.
Shoot,
Eddie Murphy say, "What flavor you want? Red."
I know, but that was the flavor. That was the what kind of Kool Aid you want? Red. I didn't care for the grape.
Is it cherry? Is it strawberry? No, just red.
Mhm.
You know what? There's a I had some today. Um, some Fanta strawberry, and I really like that. But my favorite as a kid growing up, you can't get here anymore. It was made by Fanta, and it's called Red Cream Soda.
Oh, I had that before. My
Man,
mom had a beauty parlor, and they had the soda machine, and it was Fanta.
hmm
That was so good. Cream
hmm
soda. Mm.
yeah, and it was the red.
You get that now?
Woo!
Cream soda.
You talking about Fanta Red Cream
Can
Soda?
you get cream
Oh,
soda?
in Mexico and in Canada.
Because I swear I don't see that no more. What you
Yep.
talking about, cream soda?
Because I was going to order some, uh, and you can get it off of Amazon, and they ship it from Canada and Mexico.
Oh, wow. Have you ever had Zarex?
Thorex, what?
That it's like what
Uh,
you do is you buy it, it comes in a jar, and then you can like make a lot of drink out of it.
that sounds like poison to me.
No, Zarex was good.
Zorex,
I guess it was a Massachusetts thing.
I guess so. Was it like Tang?
No, it was like a syrup, and then you can put it in water. It had already the sweetener and stuff
Yeah,
in
I'm
it,
sorry, Deb. You
and you
said
can
you
make a whole lot of
heard of
punch.
the show?
Huh?
Wow. Deborah, Deborah's glad Tidings was saying that she had never heard of this show.
Oh wow.
Oh well, it's a lot of shows that I can't even. It's plenty of shows I haven't heard of, but like, uh, I know God had turned me on to Lovecraft Country, and I was just like, oh, woo,
That was the bomb.
that was good.
And then they ended it. I was like, come on, you all gonna come back for another season? It seemed the pandemic messed up our shows,
Mhm. Right.
because do this filming, you action company, you got directors, and you got one and that one in there, and I guess they can't keep track of that, and then you have to be close to each other when you're doing these scenes, and ugh.
Yeah, well, that's one
But
thing
I
about
want that show.
putting the mask and things like that, so you can tell this, COVID.
I want the show to come back though.
Yeah.
I wanted to come back. That, oh my goodness.
Well, the one I want to come back is called Handmaid's Tale. It was on Hulu. Deb, have you ever
Wow.
heard of that one? That one was. It was about a dystopian society, the evangelicals, the supreme evangelicals, had taken over the country. It was deep. Hmm. They have another one on Amazon Prime called it just slipped. Um, well, it was about what would have happened if the Allied powers hadn't won in World War II and the Axis powers had. So Germany and Japan shared ownership of the United States. Now that was deep. So Japan owned like California over to say like want to say like around maybe like Texas, Oklahoma, South Dakota, North Dakota, that kind of area. And Germany owned from that area all the way over to the East Coast. Now that was something. Can you imagine what it would be like? We would all be speaking either German or Japanese. Yeah. All righty. Spent enough time. I think I'm hoping I didn't get my second win because I need to go and take it down a notch. All right, you guys. Thanks again for coming. You know I always appreciate you all, and I have fun doing this, and I enjoy talking
Yeah,
with
I,
you guys. So I think I got
Don't let
everybody.
YouTube get you down, though.
I know. Oh
Take a
no,
deep breath.
it's not. Cause I knew there was a possibility that something would happen. I just didn't know they would actually cut the stream. That's what
It
was
was
interesting.
like really quick.
I know.
I mean, so how long
About
were you on there?
10 minutes. I mean, well,
And
10 minutes
then,
my show was on. 10 minutes into the show. And
yeah,
I
and then,
was where that you could watch the whole thing.
mm-mm.
I don't know. All right then. So let's see. Um, Shannon, you coming on tomorrow, right?
yeah, 7 o'clock. Uh-huh. 7 o'clock.
Okay. Um, I gotta make sure I get what I get done so that I
You
can.
gonna be on tomorrow, Shannon?
Yes, I sure will.
Okay, okay.
And then
Oh, and Savvy,
yeah,
I have to pass this on to you. You in trouble.
okay.
Said that you were wreaking havoc this evening in Team Bill.
Hmm.
Who?
Y'all was wreaking havoc before Geo came on.
Oh, please. Who said that? That's fake news. That's fake news.
Fake news.
When I came in there, she started telling me
Mm, mm, mm. Big old
they were
Geo, you a
acting
big
up.
old tattletale.
Yeah, said
I
them.
know.
Said Bo Calvin wasn't in there, and they were acting up
Mm,
before I
mm.
came on.
That was funny. I was just asking because I was leaving for the live stream and I didn't know if Geo knew it was up or not. And
Yeah, she said she had opened it early. She said that all of a sudden there was all kinds of stuff going on
I
in
asked
there.
her
They were getting buddies and all that before I even came in
why the
there.
cat's away, the mice will play that for sure. But
Yeah.
I was the one asked for me. And next thing you know, Shannon will tell you everybody just bust out. Hey, you want to be part of it? Hey, you want to be part of
Oh Lord.
And then he started doing drop the link, drop the link, drop that link, baby.
she said, she won't. Neil said, I won't do that no more. But you know what? I never come in on Tuesdays. So I thought it was supposed to start at 8.
Yeah. It
And it
starts at 8:30.
and it says 7:57. So I'm like, okay, that's what it said. It's 7:57. It was gonna come on. So when it didn't
Mm-hmm.
come on at 7:57, I was like, oh, maybe she ain't been. Well, shoot, let me try to get somebody before I leave. And everybody just jumped on board.
Yep. She said they just took over. They were like, "We won't be your buddy, buddy. We play this buddy." Before I even got in there.
Ah, ah. And you should have seen the folks. It was funny because they when she came in and she said, "What's going on?" They was all just like little bitty kids, like, "Woo!"
He said, "I'm gonna have to get my stick. I don't even know what to say."
But I tell you one thing, I love my team build fam because none of them ratted me out. I told on myself, I was like, it was me. Who started it? Although I didn't start nothing, I just was doing it for me. But I was like, it was me, and then we was laughing because somebody said, "Oh, they need some butt whooping or something." I said, "Who gonna do it?" You know, you and who? I think it was Sylvia. She came back.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
I said,
wasn't just Teresa
we
and
had fun.
Clea Mills. She said, "I'm gonna get Clea Mills and West Savvy because they in there wreak havoc and then left."
No, because me and Queen and Mill were the only ones that had to go. That was it. Everybody else just
Yeah.
jumped on the bandwagon.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I'm like,
Wow.
look, I leave it to be. I'm like, I ain't tell y'all to do that.
I know. When I came in there, I didn't even know that you had been in there. And then I looked all the way at the top and I saw, your new Web Savvy thing showed
Mhm.
up. And I said, uh-oh, she been in there. And we're like connected because you my partner. So then she's talking to me about you. And I said, oh man, did she? Oh no, she didn't. I'm gonna have to talk to her. Oh wow.
Mhm. I know. I wish Bozo had been in there for that.
Bozo's probably still here and he's on good behavior because he's at his mom's house. But wait till he come back home. It's on. He gonna be all on top of us.
Look,
Yeah.
all I knew is that Gio wasn't there. The other people was there, and I didn't get nobody on Saturday. So I was like, I bet I get me some people on Tuesday.
Yeah, and plus you had a live stream coming up, so you really had to dig in.
Hmm. I told Gio, I was like, oh, I said, forgiveness. Some more, oh, I ain't to no forgiveness. I said, that's what the good book say, forgiveness. No, I ain't talking about no good book. I'm like, ooh.
Wow.
We had fun. Gio was
She said
laughing.
she bringing out her stick.
Yeah, yeah, girl. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Crack, crack.
And see, I was in her drop the link on
Drop the line.
earlier today. So I was a perfect teacher's pet, just perfect.
Yeah. Drop that line, bye.
Broke loose.
Web savvy. Drop that line.
All
Sure,
right,
Shannon. Drop that line.
Drop the link.
all right, y'all. Y'all take care. Thanks again. Okay, y'all
You
be safe.
too. Take
Enjoy,
care.
y'all.
Y'all sleep well.
You too. Y'all be safe.
Good
Okay.
night.
All right.
Good night, Deborah. Good night, everybody
Good
else.
night, Dad.